Thank you.
I'm back at my house to finally talk about this because everyone's saying it's a Roman salute, it's not that. But if you look up the history behind all these things, it's like, no, it is what he's doing on stage. Now, this is my opinion and all this stuff. And look, I'm still not quite sure where he said, did he mean to do this stuff? Did he not mean to do this stuff? He knew that there would be hundreds of cameras in this facility. He knew that people around the world would be seeing this stuff. And for him to do these things and then also back certain parties in Germany and in the UK that swing a certain way, it's not good. Now, you can make the argument this guy is probably either drunk or high off his mind and probably had no idea what he did on there. But he did it. And it was quick. And it is a statement. It is one of those statements which scare a lot of people right now. And I think that Elon Musk needs to get online and address what he did. Because he did it. He did it. We're all stunned. And I'm sure coming up soon they're going to say, oh, well, he meant this, he meant that. It was in the heat of the moment. He still did it. And this guy is going to be having a position in our government in Doge. Something that's actually already being sued. My friends in Europe, by the way, are freaking out, especially those in Germany. And this guy is backing, obviously, the opposition in Germany. And they're like, oh, no, oh, no. But I want your honest opinion, folks. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Actually, tell me where you're watching the video from first, and then tell me what you think. If you're watching from the US or if you're watching from Europe, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be sure to share my videos and follow me for more.
Let's be really fucking clear. Really, really clear. I am not a spring chicken, and this is not a joke. You saw what that was. It is what it was. I had a career in PR, babysitting celebrities and influencers, ensuring that they don't pull stunts like this. Do you know why? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he meant one thing or another thing. Do you know what the Nzis saw? The schmatzis? Do you know what they're seeing today? Is affirmation and a call to action. And do you know what I am not seeing? Is any sort of apology or any sort of explanation on Elon's behalf. I promise you, as somebody who has worked in PR for a long time, if that had been an oopsie and he didn't mean it, I didn't mean it like that, he would have gotten slammed with a PR to-do list to clean up his shit. But he's silent, so that tells me he knows exactly what he did. It was on purpose. It was for the PR, and this is all part of their narrative.
Why did Elon Musk's salute gesture at the 2025 Trump inauguration spark so much anger online? The real reason is shocking. At the inauguration, Musk made a gesture with his right hand. He tapped his chest and extended his arm upward with the palm facing down. Many people think this gesture is very similar to the historically related Roman salute. This gesture is one of the symbols of fascism. World War II caused massive global devastation and suffering, with many nations and people enduring persecution by fascists. The gesture easily brings back painful memories of that dark period in history, which is why people online were upset and angry. Also, fascism directly contradicts the values of democracy, freedom, and equality that we've always promoted. To make such a gesture at a presidential inauguration, a major political event, seems like a deliberate challenge to authority, further deepening political divisions. Additionally, Musk, as an influential entrepreneur and public figure, has a strong impact on people. Making such a gesture in an important setting could lead others to imitate or follow it, which could have negative consequences. However, some have defended Musk, saying that the gesture was likely just a spontaneous, enthusiastic moment. But wait, it wasn't just one salute, it was two. What's your take on this?
I believe this happened today at a presidential inauguration in the United States of America.
Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
Every American should be outraged by this, but no, it's met with cheers and applause. It's met with support. I mean, I can't believe this is happening in the United States in 2025, but it is. History is repeating itself. People need to go back and look what happened in Germany in the 1930s. This cannot be taken lightly. This cannot just be brushed off. This is serious. We're heading down a road that is going to be very dark. And at what? The expense of a few extra bucks in the grocery store? I mean, really? We've sacrificed our morals for this? No, that cannot be the case. We have to stand up and fight this. The fight has to continue. We cannot just back down. We cannot allow this to happen. We cannot allow this behavior to happen. We cannot sane wash the things that are going on. I know the mainstream news is doing that right now, but I'm going to fight against it, and I hope you guys will join with me. So keep checking back for the 411.
You know that hand gesture Elon Musk did? A lot of people are arguing over what they think it means. Some people are saying it's a Roman salute. Please be so for real with me right now. You've never heard of a Roman salute before today. He actually did that, and it means what we think it does. Stop gaslighting us. We know what it means. He knows what it means. Everybody in that room knew what it meant when they cheered. They're being open about it, and they don't care. That's what that means.
Fans of him will make any excuse possible. Oh, that was a Roman salute. He said after, my heart goes out to you. You know what? Y'all try to go do this at work. Next time you greet somebody, do this. I want you guys to do this exact gesture. And you just tell me how it turns out for you. Guys, he's saying the quiet part out loud. Do you not understand? People don't just do this gesture on accident. Twice? Back to back? That right there was insane. I just hit the HH on some iniquitous type of vibe. Absolutely malfeasant move. Let's say you're a Trump and Musk supporter. I want you just for 1 minute to think about what you would do if Joe Biden or Kamala hit this note right here. How would you guys respond? And then they came out and said, no, I would say my heart goes out to you. What would you say? Would you defend them or not? That's the only question I want you to answer. For you guys saying, oh, he did the Roman salute? He himself even said he didn't do the Roman salute. All he said was, all you guys trying to say that I hit the HH, man, you guys are just tired. Thank you for making it happen. And then he hit the double salute. Not once, but twice. And you gonna tell me, oh, he said my heart goes out to you? Anybody with a brain would use 2 hands. No, he's telling y'all what he is. The funny excuse to me is, oh, he's on the spectrum. What the fuck does that mean? I don't care if he's on the spectrum. You don't just hit this out of nowhere. I have other friends that's on the spectrum. They've never hit the HH in my entire time knowing them. All I'm saying is, Trump, you won. Tell bro, take a back seat and see you never. Just like you did the Vivid. Because he's not going to help you out. And then try to say, oh yeah, we're going to go to Mars. No, for what? Nobody wants to go to Mars other than him.
Why?
This is everyone who's confused whether that was actually the Nazi gesture or not what Elon did on stage. Let me undoubtedly clarify that that was, in fact, the Nazi greeting. And for everyone who is derailing the conversation, saying that, no, this gesture's from the Roman Empire, do you know where the Nazis got that gesture from? Yes, the Roman Empire. It's exactly what it looks like. And just in case you weren't too sure about that, he actively endorsed the AfD in Germany, which is a right-wing extremist party. This is not a mistake. And if people paid any attention on what he's doing, who he's funding, what he's talking about, this was so blatantly obvious for most people. He's funding a right-wing extremist in multiple countries right now. And now Trump thinks he has a pet millionaire and Elon thinks he has a pet president. They both benefit from this. They do not have any of our best interests at heart. And as a German, I can't even begin to describe how that feels, knowing that the richest man in the world literally does a Nazi salute and people are applauding in the audience. We hit a scary time in life, guys. We should make Nazis afraid again, not the other way around.
So AOC just went after the Anti-Defamation League, the ADL, for trying to defend Elon Musk's awkward gesture during Trump's inauguration yesterday. Take a listen at what AOC had to say. She says, quote, "Just to be clear, you are defending a salute that was performed and repeated for emphasis and clarity. People can officially stop listening to you as any sort of reputable source of information now. You work for them. Thank you for making that crystal clear to all," end quote. And all I gotta say is, thank you, AOC, for standing up for what is right and for calling out hypocrisy wherever you see it. And for anybody who wants to give Elon Musk the benefit of the doubt, just remember that he's posted numerous anti-Jewish articles on his X account, including a tweet that accused Jewish people of creating hatred against whites, to which Elon Musk responded saying the article was, quote, "the actual truth." Elon Musk has frequently attacked the ADL, so it is extremely disappointing to see the ADL continue to lose credibility by bowing down to Elon Musk and President Trump. I commend AOC for speaking out, and I wholeheartedly condemn Elon Musk and what has happened to the ADL.
Want to know why people are having a debate over this gesture and what it was, even though it's clear and objective and obvious? Confirmation bias. Let's talk about it. Confirmation bias makes you interpret things in a way to fit what you already believe in. You can't see beyond your beliefs even when the evidence is there, but there is a solution, which is you have to allow your beliefs to be challenged. But are you willing to do that?
I'm not gonna lie. Every day I wake up, I feel like I gotta get me a spot with an addict because I'm starting to feel like Anne Frank. Why do I say stuff like that? Because I'm not that far from the truth. Oh, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Did y'all see Elon Musk the other night? Did y'all see him do that, the salute? He wasn't pledge allegiance into the flag, if you know what I mean. I did a lot of history work. I did a lot of studies on the past, okay? Just history in general, especially when it comes to politics, governments, blah, blah, blah. And every time I saw that, what y'all calling it, a salute, it was never being used or gestured in a positive setting, if you get what I'm saying. When that salute is initiated, people get hurt, people get kidnapped, people die.
No one realized that Elon Musk paid $150 million for his controversial inauguration gesture. At Trump's inauguration ceremony, Musk's excited speech and dancing movements were mocked by netizens as if he were the one who was elected president, which caused controversy, especially a salute after Musk's speech, but also let him suffer countless abuse. Many netizens think that Musk is provocative. This improper behavior is neither respectful nor wise, but also some fans to help Musk defend. Frankly, he is just happy to pass on his excitement to everyone. In order to help Trump win the election, Musk did not hesitate to spend $250 million and made large donations to groups supporting Trump, becoming one of the largest presidential campaign donors in U.S. history. Although in the group photo before the 2020 U.S. election, Musk deliberately kept a safe distance from Trump, as if to leave a way out for himself. But now Trump has been successfully elected, Musk's political status, discourse power have been upgraded. How can he not be happy?
Elon Musk is on top of headlines after his actions and his speech at President Trump's inauguration. Hours after the presidential inauguration, Elon gave a speech to Donald Trump fans. However, at the end of the speech, Elon made a gesture that now has us wondering. Already laughing and smiling, Elon thanked the crowd that was roaring upon his appearance. Then he slapped his right hand hard to his chest, extended it out in front of him, palm down, and proceeded to turn and do the action again to those behind him. Now leaves the question, was that a salute of the bad people? The signal is well known for being the salute to Adolf Hitler, the German dictator, and an ancient Roman Empire salute. Which one is Elon promoting though? Musk went on with his speech and proceeded to say, Trump's victory is just a fork in the road of human civilization. Elon, who has already been on eggshells since he was mocked last fall when he was seen showing his excitement after being introduced by Trump in October of 2023. However, this time fans are saying it's a lot more serious and didn't go unnoticed. Besties, what are your thoughts almost one day in? Y'all let us know down in the comments.
Okay, let me ask you something. What is the hand gesture for F you in your country? Now, I know you're probably thinking of a gesture in your mind, right? A lot of countries probably have different variations of the one that we're all thinking of. The point I'm trying to make is that we all have one gesture in mind, even if it's not entirely universal. But most people know about it. That said, gestures are a way of communication. They are meant to send a message. So if there's anyone out there that watched the US inauguration yesterday and saw that hand gesture that was made on stage and thinks, oh, that was just an accident, or oh, he said that he didn't mean that, that is beside the point. Because let's run with that idea for a second, okay? He didn't mean anything by that gesture. But what does that gesture mean to the rest of the world? Well, on Austrian TV, it was blurred out because it's illegal there. Here in Germany, you would get arrested for making that hand gesture. So even if he's going around saying, that's not how it was intended, that's not how it was meant, people are going to deduce their own meaning from that. You see what I'm saying here? And just to add that this was made on a global stage where the whole world is watching, for someone to claim that they didn't know what they were doing, really? It's irresponsible, it's disgusting, and it's gaslighting everyone.
If you see this as acceptable and not offensive, then go outside in public and make that gesture and see what happens. Wake up.
And I just want to say thank you.
Anyway, let's look at one of these tech billionaire oligarchs speaking at the inauguration.
My heart goes out to you.
Did he just say Kyle?
It is thanks to you that
What?